Hello, collective. Let's see what is going on with your person. We're gonna tap into their energies and see what's going on their side of this connection. It's a general reading, so it's for any and all signs. And take what resonates. You're gonna know if parts of this message are for you and which ones are not, if only some of it is. We're starting out with a Page of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords, Hierophant reversed, Death reversed. There's a lot of dark cards. The Magician reversed. So what I see is there's someone who has like a very strong will to talk to you and speak to you in some way. And that's what I'm seeing at the King of Swords. It's someone who is a straightforward communicator, but also, since we're getting all of these other like reversals, because with the Magician and the Hierophant, it's like this is someone who has a very strong, like they really made up their mind on you, but it's in the reverse. So I'm getting the feeling like they want to speak to you, but they can't. And Death is in the reverse as well. Page of Pentacles. What is really standing out to me is this energy of not being able to reach you. That feels like a very strong undercurrent in all of this. Like someone wants to speak, but they can't. And actually, I'm just noticing the dice right now. We're looking at Sag and the number 2. So perhaps you or your person are either a Sag or have strong Sagittarius placements. The number 2 could be of importance. Either if we're talking, you know, someone could have a birthday on the 2nd, or February could be of importance, or perhaps 2 months from now, 2 weeks from now, 2 days from now. That could be of significance to some of you. And also it's a timeless reading, so whenever now is, that is dependent on when you're seeing this reading. Either way, this is someone who really wants to come through and speak. But I'm getting like someone has removed their ability to do so. Like maybe you blocked them. Like perhaps on social platforms, perhaps you blocked their number. You completely shut this one out. But it's just coming across so strongly, like they really want to speak to you. Page of Pentacles as well. It's like it's blocked. It's blocked energy. What else? Page of Cups in the upright. They really want to come to you with some kind of offer. The Devil reversed. Final Judgment reversed. That would be the Judgment card. 3 of Pentacles. They're afraid you moved on. And the Rose Key reversed. Empress and Ace of Pentacles. Wow. At the bottom, we're looking at the 7 of Swords. 9 of Wands. What I'm hearing is that they're in the space of feeling like they cannot, because we got the Rose Key reversed. And if we're thinking about the rose, it's like a symbol of, could be a symbol of secrecy. Something needs to be kept secret. So it's like they're sitting on all of these feelings on their end, and they really want to speak to you. They want to reach out to you, but they can't. So they end up being alone with all these feelings and thoughts, because we did get the Page of Cups in the upright. So it's like they want to come to you with this offer. There's some kind of emotional offer, and I feel like that's what they want to extend to you through their words, or through their actions. Like they wanted to reach out to you, but again, it's blocked off. And I feel like this might be someone who has changed their patterns in life, because with the Devil reverse and also Death, and I feel like they're connected. Also 3 of Pentacles. And with the Empress and Ace of Pentacles, this speaks of something new. Like there's something that I feel like it's old patterns of behavior that perhaps this person really messed up in the past. And I am really strongly feeling that's connected to what it is they want to talk to you about. I think this is someone who messed up in the moment, didn't realize it was something like wrong. And I feel like it's got something to do with a relationship, because we got the Hierophant and this in the reverse. It's like they had this sort of stable potential of something with you. Something happened, and now they're sort of seeing the error of their ways, sort of. And that is why they're stepping into that now. It's more Page of Cups, like they want to come to you, to speak to you. Probably some kind of apology involved. And with the Ace of Pentacles, Empress, we're looking at new here. We're looking at creation, as well with the Three of Pentacles. Empress, Ace of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. It's like creation of something new. Like they want to have this new beginning, new start with you. And sort of, because also Judgment, I'm almost hearing like repentance. Like this is someone who wants to make good on their sins, sort of like they've realized they've really messed something up with you in this connection. But that, again, that is what they want, and that is not currently what they have, because Rose Key, everything is reversed. This is someone who they might be trying to send you messages. They might be trying to go around this kind of blockage, because we got the Seven of Swords. I'm hearing like this, they're sort of trying to strategize how to go around all of this, how to get around the blockage, how to reach you through all of this somehow. For some of you, you could be literally like getting a letter in the mail. I feel pulled to check on a couple of good charms. And we're getting a spider, a frog, and a heart. What I'm getting from this, because I'm hearing that the spider is connected to the Seven of Swords. This is sort of the weaving of plans, strategizing something, and the frog is like they're gonna take a leap on this. So I'm thinking this is someone who's currently in the state of planning, and I mean the heart, come on, it's sort of self-explanatory, right? So it's like this is someone who's currently in their own mind strategizing how to get to you, because we're getting eight of Swords. That is sort of the blockage is also in their own mind about this. They're still searching for a solution, how to get around it. They're currently blocked off from their own happiness with the Sun and the Angel of Water in the reverse. And again, it's with this sort of secrecy, feeling like they have to keep all of their feelings to themselves, feeling like you are their sunlight, you are sort of the joy in their everyday life, and they're sort of sitting and realizing now how much they lost in not having you there. It's like they kind of took you for granted, in the sense that you were always there, sending cute little messages, checking in throughout the day, throwing them, you know, calling them every now and then. Like you had this kind of connection that this person is starting to really miss. And it's like what I'm hearing is just they didn't really see what it was they had, and now they're feeling it so strongly in your absence. However, because look at this, they're in this strategizing space, and it's because of like their needs is to express their emotions, and they're really missing what they had with you, like this sort of light in their life. And what do we get following that? Eight of Wands. That's communication, and it's communication incoming fast. This is someone who's about to reach out to you. Now, I don't know if you block them like everywhere, but this is someone who could be finding some place where you didn't block them. They're gonna probably try and call you and see if they are blocked, or try and check, like switch between those little apps on their phone and see which ones they're not blocked on. But, and again, I'm hearing the number 2 from the dice earlier, so this could be in something in the number 2 is relevant to this in some sense. Let's throw this zodiac guys. I just want to see a couple more signs, some extra confirmation for some of you, because Sagittarius was already called out. Okay, let's see. That would be Virgo and Sag again. Okay, so heavy on the Sagittarius. Also Virgo. We're also in Virgo season right now, so happy birthday all of the Virgos, either if you are a Virgo or perhaps your person is. But this is someone who is like, they're about to try and turn things around, and they're going to be coming at you with some kind of communication. They're going to try their best to get through this kind of blockage that you have towards them, because they're all in the space of planting new seeds, and they're seeing the fertility and all of this in your connection. It's like they've come to this realization that like you guys had such a strong bond and you had all of this potential, and yes, they didn't see it at the time, but it kind of took losing it in order to see it for this person. This is someone who they took it for granted, and they were a lot of in that energy, sort of in the taking type of energy instead of giving. Like they enjoyed the receiving end of it, but not so much giving. And I think like that's a lot of what they've been thinking about with the Devil and Death in the reverse. And with the Eight of Wands, it's this very reflective period of this person. Might be a little heads up warning though, since the Seven of Swords could be a sort of sneaky-ish energy. This could be someone who is trying to get away with something. We've got the classical depiction of the Seven of Swords. It's someone sneaking away with a bunch of swords, right? Kind of stealing. That type of energy could be sort of a thief. So that's going to be individual for each and every connection. It's going to be up to you using your discernment on whether or not this is someone that is actually good for you and that is healthy to let back into your life, or perhaps they should stay blocked. That is going to be a decision you have to make once this person does break through the blockages or find their way around it, sort of sneakily so. I'm getting the feeling. This might be reaching out through an app that you're not expecting them to. It could be if there's someone who didn't usually call you, they might be hitting you up through a phone call. Like it could be something that is sort of unexpected. And we're also in eclipse season right now. So you're going to be facing this decision on whether or not they should be staying cut out of your life, or should they be let back in. It's a season of shedding as well. So leaving things behind that should be left behind. And that decision is going to be all up to you when this person comes back. So that's everything we're getting in this reading. I hope you're having a great morning, day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye.